Okay, so today we're going to be talking about a 4-step plan that I developed to help make your health resolutions stick. So any New Year's resolutions that you have, if this works for your other type of New Year's resolutions as well, that's great. But this is specifically for like your health, nutrition, fitness type of goals. And if it's not even a resolution and it's more just like a fitness goal or a health goal, this can also be a really good plan for you as well. Okay, so the 4 steps in this plan are reflect, plan, track, and reward. We're going to start out with reflect and basically what that means and what that looks like. So these steps are going to be different for everybody, but I'm just going to give you a general concept, and if you want to change it or make it customized more to you, then you can do that 100%. First, reflect has to do with you reflecting on how you were before. So maybe if this is a New Year's resolution, how you were acting or how your behavior was for 2020. And what that looked like, if you were happy about that, or if you were disappointed in yourself, and if you want to change things. And you're basically looking at why. So if you do have these goals that you want to set, why do you want to set them, and what is the reason, or what do you want to accomplish and why? So what is your why behind it? What makes you want to change? What is, I guess, the driving force or the motivation that you have? Like is it intrinsic? Is it extrinsic? Stuff like that. Just the why. And if that reason is because you want to feel good about yourself, or is that reason because you want to stop relying on other people to make you feel good and you want to make yourself feel good, then you know what I mean. So it could be anything. That's step number 1, that's you reflecting. Step number 2 is you planning. So it's you writing out the actual goals. So this is the easier part that everyone likes to do, is just write out your goals. This is the very the thing that everyone does. Like obviously you write out your resolutions or your goals or whatever you want to do, new habits and stuff like that. And the problem is that people don't stick to them. But we have done the reflection part, then we just plan it out. So your planning could be more in depth. So if you write out a goal, you want to also write out how you want to achieve it. So what you are going to do in the process of completing that goal, like how are you going to achieve that? What are you going to do on a daily basis? And what are you going to do on a monthly basis to achieve that goal? And how are you going to make it easier for yourself? So if it's working out every single day, everyone knows the strategy of getting your workout clothes like ready for you outside the bed. Like don't wear them to bed. You want to change out of your sleeping clothes so that's like you feel like in a new vibe. Basically minimizing the amount of effort it takes to do those goals or complete those goals. Make it easier for yourself and just kind of write out completely how you're going to do this and how you're going to accomplish this. So step number 3 is track. So this is you in a notebook, in the same notebook, maybe you wrote your goals in. If it's online, it could be on your phone, anywhere. I like to write mine like physically in a notebook, like in my bullet journal. In there, beside it, anywhere, you are tracking that down. So if you are tracking it on a daily basis, if you are tracking it on a monthly basis, if you are tracking it on a yearly basis, if you think that you don't need it and you're just fine. It depends on what your goal is. I would say weekly, daily, bi-weekly is a really good step to do. Try to track things a little bit more consistently. If you want to do it like literally daily, you can do it like 3 times a day. Say, what did I eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Like if you want to do it that specific, you can definitely do that for like a couple weeks, see how your body feels. But you want to also stick to a routine that's actually realistic. So it's not like I have to track every single thing I've ever eaten for the whole entire year, because that's a lot harder for you to picture in your mind rather than saying I'm going to track everything I've eaten for the week. And then you're just seeing what you've done, you're reflecting on that, and you're just also making observations as you go. And the 4th step is you rewarding yourself. So you can do these anytime you want as well. This is customizable. So if you want to do that like daily, if you want to do that weekly, if you want to do that bi-weekly, but you're rewarding yourself when you actually complete that goal, or you're sticking to it, or you've done well, or you're proud of yourself and you're proud of your progress. So it's just you reinforcing in your head that what you're doing is good and it's working and you feel good about it. And yeah, it's just a nice way to kind of keep you motivated. So for an example with myself, I like to work out pretty often. Most of the time I try to do it 3, 4, 5 times a week. If I can do at least one little stretch throughout the day, then every single day. It depends what you count as physical activity. Like I count also stretching as physical activity. So I try to do something physical, like using my body every single day. If you want to track that in your bullet journal, you can do it just daily. Like I would do it like in like a habit tracker, or I do it just like in each box of like my day. So like if I have like Monday, I'll just like check it off that I've completed it. And it also just makes you want to check things off, because if you have like a bunch of boxes and like you don't want just like scattered, like you want to make sure that you like check, so like you're gonna be more inclined to actually do it. You can't not do it and then judge it from a distance, say, oh, that's not gonna help me. Try it out and then see if it helps you. It's all about whatever helps you. If it doesn't help you and you find another tactic that helps you even more, that's amazing. But the ultimate goal here is to improve ourselves and to stick to our goals. So this is what I've seen work with other people as well. I've given advice to various people, and I know for the most part what is working and what is not working. And I feel like this is a really, really good way to feel good, feel accomplished and motivated, and sustain your goals for longer. Do what you will with this advice. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope everyone has a great new year. And subscribe to my channel if you guys like content on health, lifestyle, nutrition. I make videos. I'm not gonna be as consistent coming into the new year because I'm going back to school and I don't know how heavy the load is gonna be, but yeah, I'll try my best. I might also be doing a Q&A soon if you guys want to leave any questions in the comments below, and I will see you guys next week.